I'll mention a little bit more about the Summer Institute. In the early days, there was always training for Youth for Christ new staff. It evolved through the years, and we helped grow it until it became a huge event. And we had just hundreds and hundreds of new staff people come out to Rockford College. Was the main center for a lot of years. And we were there with so many staff. And I think what made the success of Summer Institute was we listened to what all the field wanted to be taught. We listened to what the campus life people, what the youth guidance people, what the urban people wanted, and we put those tracks into the Summer Institute. And then we went across the country and tried to find the very best practitioners who could communicate about these topics and bring them together with the staff. And I think the beauty of it was not only did they come and speak, but they stayed for a couple of days, and for some of us, for Art Dio, myself, a number of people we pulled out of the seminary internship program, and Jim Galvin eventually, we stayed there the whole time for the whole period, 3 weeks. So every meal we were eating with different people, and we got to know them. And I know particularly, Art and Lois, when they were there, and Mitzi, myself, we kind of targeted the married couples because we knew that's going to be really tough for them, and they're really bringing a couple of challenges: newly married, sometimes newly with kids, and starting out as staff and raising money, and that can be pretty hair-raising. So we tried to befriend personally and relationally many as we could, and it was, of course, a lot of fun. And then out of that came the School of Theological Studies, which provided the extra training. And we had tracks for counseling, for small group leadership, for ministering, and it was serious stuff. I mean, everybody there was serious, and we treated it seriously, and everybody responded really, really well. So those were real highlights. And then other things began to happen. International directors from around the world used to come in for some of the meetings, and so the energy that was created there just became a really exciting thing. And when Summer Institute was over, I was flat for a whole month because of the excitement of it. It just was so high, and probably was the highlight of the year for all of us.